Hello, Gemini. This is Olivia from DOS Tarot. Ooh, excuse me, motorcycle. I have laid out your cards, yours and theirs, and I have this card fell out when I was doing the Soul's Journey. It said service. I feel good when I can help others. Yeah, that sounds like somebody that likes to help like the elderly, or maybe work in a nursing home, or just help people out in general that are they need help, and you love doing that. You might be a nurse, or you might be somebody that works in that type of field. Anyway, your first card here, this Eight of Cups, this tells me that you're walking away from something that was emotionally unfulfilling. And you might be walking away during the night and kind of just hoping to disappear. And this Page of Cups tells me either you or your person weren't really interested in this relationship. It might just have been about fun and, playing around, but nothing serious. And you feel like you need strength, and it looks like you are going to, because you are actually walking away not only from a person, but you could be walking away from a job that's just, it's not paying off. It's like, it's time to stop, because there's no more growth here. And it's got something to do with money. It could be a job. It's going to be difficult. That's why you're getting the Strength card from the Divine, because the Divine, with that infinity sign above her head, that tells me that the Divine sees that you need help. And you need strength. Because this could be something really major that could mess up your finances for a while, maybe. And then over here on this side, you have your person. It looks like, when I saw this, I thought, wait a minute, who's leaving who? I think you both left each other mutually, because this tells me that they're leaving you behind, and this tells me you're walking away from something that just wasn't emotionally fulfilling. It was kind of mutual. Whatever this situation was with this person, there was something toxic about them, and it could have been anything that's addictive. And it could be addictions that are physical, or it could be addictions that are psychological, like obsession, controlling, things on that nature. With the Page of Wands on your person's side, I don't know if you sent them a message, or if they sent you a message, or maybe this message was sent out to somebody else, maybe his next person. With this here, I'd say, hasta la vista, saranata. See you next, never. So this person may be actually looking for somebody else for their next victim, because this energy here is not good. This kind of energy is like somebody has this monkey on their back and they can't shake it off. And it could be psychological. Could be. With this good news here, it's good, honest, and truthful news, whatever it is. It's a new beginning. It's a new beginning with somebody else, and it could be passionate. I don't foresee it was to you or from you. I think this is just some message that came into your person. And to me, with this Hierophant in reverse, this tells me that there was a break in a marriage or a strong relationship. And is it possible that they were in one and you weren't aware of it? Gemini, were you aware of it? Or is it possible that they had hoped that you would have been marriage material for them? But it's interesting how you both walked away almost at the same time. It's like you both knew it was done. I don't feel like there's any hurt. I don't feel like there's any pain. I just feel like there might have been on their side, maybe a disappointment that there wasn't going to end up being a marriage between the two of you. Now this service, it says, I feel good when I can help others. Please don't be that kind of person that gives yourself away to anybody that comes. You need, if you're a younger person, or if you're not used to being in different relationships or a relationship, make sure that you use discernment. And discernment means that when someone approaches you and you guys see eye to eye, don't just jump into a relationship without finding out more detail. And that might mean going on dates instead of just, jumping into something really fast. Because I wonder if that's what happened here. Attraction through beauty is one thing, but attraction through knowing somebody's soul and somebody's spirit, that's a different story. And it could be that you've decided that perhaps with this Eight of Cups, this also indicates that there's a possibility of somebody taking the spiritual path. Because the cups are about emotions and feelings, and the sun and the moon are here, which tells me there's a possibility that that could be you, Gemini, taking a more spiritual path. And they could be thinking about it too, maybe. This could be a spiritual card as well as this one. This probably means more than anything that there's financial strife in this person's life, as well as not belonging to, not being from the same mindset as you are. Or like this person is maybe a different nationality, or it could be that this person is from a different community type life compared to you. And so it was almost like it didn't work from the beginning. Like I said, I think it was more about fun. And on the bottom of the deck, oh yeah, I think this person was interested in marrying you. But with it being in the Knight of Cups in reverse tells me that there's no water or love here. That it's been resolved. Or dissolved, however you want to word it. Let's clarify everything though. Let's see what the truth is here. What was going on? And it might be a good thing. And I have a feeling these two have already happened. Because usually the first cards that come in for each person, and especially when they're walking away, that tells me that this has probably already happened. And you probably knew about the addiction. But, it could be that on both parts, you guys were just looking for fun. It wasn't a serious relationship. For them, though, I think they were. All right, let's clarify the Eight of Cups and the Page of Cups in reverse. Oh, okay. Temperance here is telling me that there needs to be a balance. Not between you and another person, but between you and the way things are happening with you. Like this Page of Cups in reverse. This is somebody that just wants to have fun for a short while with somebody, and this person actually walking away. It's telling me that you need to get a grip on, like I was talking about earlier, about discernment. Don't always be so quick to give yourself away, because it's going to cause heartache for one or the other, or it's just not the way you were meant to be. When the divine shows up, this tells me this is Archangel Michael, and he's here for healing. He wants to balance you out. He wants you to get back to a balanced state where possibly that you're more mature than a page. And then let's look at the Strength card with the Money Tree in reverse. Be careful. This kind of card here also talks about somebody that comes in with a really fast, and he or she's got the same thing over here too. This talks about somebody coming in really fast. They do not stick around. They're only here for fun. So if you're playing that same thing that happened here, this could be part of the same person. So I would just be very, very careful. Because this talks about, there is good news here. There is a message of goodness. It is a passionate also. But it also talks about messages getting lost. But the main thing of it for this reading with the devil here, I would say this is what's considered the in and out man. They're only here for a short while. And that's somebody that's coming in on your side, Gemini. And then over here with the Five of Pentacles in reverse and the devil. Yeah, there's that same card. That's all they were up to. That's all they wanted, was just have a little fun. It wasn't love. It was just, what's the other word for love? Infatuation. They were really impressed. And then with the Page of Wands in the Hierophant reverse for this person, it could be they lost faith in this situation, or it made them think that maybe they need to get their faith back. And maybe they were young too. This could be a young couple. And financially, they're being offered the Ace of Pentacles. And I'm not... Somebody offered them a job. Somebody has offered this person a job where they can make really good money. They're going to be financially set if they take that opportunity. This is an opportunity. It's not a handout. And it's given by the divine. There's an opportunity for you to make money. You could possibly buy a home, buy property, whatever you want. But I have a feeling that this person let their faith leave them for a while they were in this situation. It just feels that way. Because the divine is inviting them back in a sense. Just like the divine's working on you to get I mean, these are both feelings and emotions. To get your emotions back. Let's get a clarify for the Knight of Cups in reverse. You guys could have both been wanting that at one time, marriage, possibly. Somebody's still watching somebody, and it could be on social media. So be aware of that. And then on the bottom of the deck, we have, is there somebody from your past? Is this somebody from your past? Not this person, but somebody different, because you have the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups talks about nostalgia. These two children know each other from way long ago, and could it be somebody, and it talks about the past. Could this be somebody that's coming in with this the Knight of Wands? Is this somebody from your past that's coming to rescue you from a situation that broke up bad, that was toxic? I would just say, please be careful. When I see these red feathers, I think of a red flag. It's like, whoa, what am I doing? Make sure that you listen to this angel. If you pray, pray. Oh, I forgot to do the connecting card. You both need to take a time out, rejuvenate, rethink about everything, meditate, get back to your center. And the last card, opening up. Opening up through your heart and your mind. Because I don't think either one of you have any money to let loose of money, which would be the other. This talks about just opening up, and I think it means opening up to the reality of what happened and why it happened. And it also talks about learning your lessons. Learning the lessons through this relationship and recognizing what happened, who you're probably both at fault the way it reads with these pages. It sounds like there's a possibility that you guys both need to learn the lesson. Not so that you won't repeat it, but so that you will learn from it to grow, mature, that kind of energy. And let's get one card from the universe to see what advice there is for Gemini. It's an interesting reading. The Four of Action, which is the Four of Wands. Isn't that interesting? The Four of Wands is, in the regular tarot deck, is the Four of Wands is the marriage card. So the Four of Action, it says your hard work and sincere efforts lead you to a sense of safety, contentment, and financial security. You deserve to take a break and enjoy the magnificent life you've created. Oh. No, the Four of Wands. Oh, never mind. You deserve to take a break and enjoy the magnificent life you've created. It may be time to celebrate a wonderful event such as an engagement, a wedding, buying a new home, or the birth of a child. That's a lot of stuff. Okay. Interesting. So I hope nobody's pregnant here. But it is what it is. Until I see you next week, Gemini, namaste.